Alright guys, so in this live stream I'm gonna react to a video from Fresh and Fit where she openly disrespects her man, and it's very interesting. Like, you can learn a lot of things about female nature from this video. I hope that you can take away certain things. There is a saying that man makes mistake and they learn from it, but a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So yeah, like, that's why this video is really going to help you on a long run if you are going to watch it to the fullest. All right, so let me just share the screen first.
Yeah, when I'm ready for that situation, yeah.
Ready for when is that?
When I'm ready.
I mean, you're
Hold on, let me just speed it up.
question. Do you want a man now?
I
mean, you're 29. The answer is
Yeah.
no. Nope. So once you meet that guy, you probably know him right now, but he might just cheat. Take it or leave it.
yeah, I would take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would take it.
Take it. I'm curious. Why'd you leave your baby daddy?
Ooh. Ooh.
Did he cheat?
Damn, what the
Ooh,
hell?
fresh.
That's a
I
good
was
question.
really young when I had my daughter's 13, I'm 28. So like I
Oh,
was
shit.
I was young.
Oh,
So like
Wait.
we're into
28,
guests, okay?
13?
All right. I was young. I had a hard childhood, so that's why I'm, So anyways,
Why'd you
I
leave?
left him. Left him, and I've
Why?
been because he was a bum.
that's why you guys gotta get your money in order. You have to make sure that you are doing the right thing. A lot of you are losers and you are not doing the right thing. You are not going to the gym, not staying in shape. Like, oh, I can be a loser. I got a girlfriend. Yeah, I don't have to work really hard. I'm fine. And then what they're gonna do? They're gonna finesse you. So yeah, you just have to work really hard. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. They don't care about what you are gonna do. Like, they will ask your time, they will want to spend time with you, but still you gotta work really hard. Like, they don't care about that thing that you put in the gym, like the work, the amount of work that you do in the gym. Like, they don't care about that. They care about what's the output. If you do not have the output, if you are being lazy as fuck, then they're gonna be like, oh, I don't care about this guy. This guy is not working really hard. I don't have any respect. This guy lost his ambition. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna like just lose respect for you. As a guy, you can't be a loser. You cannot be somebody who is being complacent. All right.
A bum. And if you're watching, you were a freaking bum. You still are one.
Oh, shit. The funny part is, he gave the baby. Okay.
The best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay, so would you take it or leave it from guys?
Take it.
Take
Oh,
it.
she took one.
So
What the what?
Huh.
No, Chris,
So-
that's on him. He's funny.
So the guy you're talking to right now, right? Would you take it from him?
I mean, shit, I already took it.
Yeah, yeah, I told you.
Okay.
Oh, so he cheated on you?
I mean, I went through the DMs. I'm like, oh,
You saw it.
I already seen it. I
Yeah.
knew, but I already knew
So you
it.
know.
That's why I looked. I knew.
Is he a higher earner?
He made back.
Is he gonna
He does. From time to time.
From time to time.
Okay, I was
You know
like,
that.
That explains why she's like,
You know that.
that's why you call him the Joker. Okay.
Okay, what about you? Take it or leave it.
You did it yourself.
I don't have a baby daddy, but if I
No.
What the? No. The question is simply, are you going to accept male nature as we described it to you?
I don't know. I feel like I'm obviously gonna question it. I kind of hate like all men. I hate all men.
Misandry.
Oh.
Sorry to be
Whoa.
honest.
Whoa.
I feel
What's the
like
word?
I feel like the answer is
Missile?
manipulation.
Misandrous.
Oh, who actually knew the word? Who's actually knew the word?
Wait.
Oh, you know?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
She would
Okay.
have.
Don't worry.
At least you know what is the opposite of misogyny.
Yo, hold on. Was that the first girl to come on the show? That's more word
Ever.
Yeah, yeah.
First
That's
word
to
history.
you, Miss Girl.
Congratulations.
Yes, that's.
Yeah,
Dude,
deadass.
Yeah. I know. Yes. Now it all makes sense why she's been asking good questions.
You know what?
Second.
It's my
Yeah.
real
Second.
second, man. That's love.
The amount of girls that come on the show that don't even know what misogyny means.
Second. Second.
Yeah, I have watched a few episodes. After hours show, and then Yeah, it seems that most of us don't know what is misandry. Yeah, we are very familiar with misogyny and what it means. It means that hating women, and I do not prescribe anybody to um, hate women. Like, it's unacceptable. Do not do it. You have to respect them, and also you should be respected by them. But they can say certain things like, "Oh, we should." Uh, I'm quoting them. They can say that, "Oh, we don't need men," and stuff like that. But we do not call that misandry. So misandrous. So yeah, there is like a lot of complication over there. So yeah.
You know the definition of that?
Alaska's
Asking for a
yeah.
friend.
She did?
Yeah.
No, she did it, bro.
Definition of
Yeah. No, she did it. She said it.
I need to.
I think I'm shadow banned. That's why I'm not getting views enough nowadays, because of that thing that I said a couple of days ago. Yeah. So yeah, like, I'm just trying to be a little bit cautious.
Clip on that.
That's
That's
it. That's cap.
Sorry. Don't worry about us. That's a whole other. Go ahead.
All right, Mo.
Oh,
Not the
God.
All right. You're saying you're a misandrist. Fantastic. Keep going. What else?
So, honestly, like, I feel like if you want to make a guy love you, you just gotta manipulate him.
Imagine a guy says that you are going to be screwed, man. So that's why you have to, like, play the game with respects, and you don't have to tell them like what you feel about certain things. If you see that they're disrespecting you in any way, you just walk away. You don't have to tell them, "Oh, I feel this way, I feel that way." No, I saw a guy in the mall the other day who was complaining to his wife or girlfriend, like, "Hey, you have done this thing, it's terrible and I cannot accept this." Like, he was being really emotional about this, and I do not prescribe you to be emotional in that kind of situation. You just notice it, you just make evidence out of it, like, okay, oh, she's doing it, okay, let me just collect some evidence. Like, if she is your wife, then if you get a divorce, then there will be certain kinds of problem, right? So that's why you have to collect evidence and be stoic about it. Like, you cannot be so emotional about, "Oh, I'm feeling this way, I'm gonna react to this." No, you cannot do it. Like, Western world will get you. Like, no matter what kind of things your partner has done, if you are a man, you are screwed. Okay, so that's why you have to be really stoic about it, and you have to make sure that you are doing the right thing and you are collecting the evidence, okay, in silence. That's what it is. Like, even if you are going through depression, even if you are going through certain scenarios that is just plummeting your lives in a negative way, then yeah, like, you just have to accept it, and you have to work really hard to find the evidence to support certain things in the court, so that you can win. Okay, you can win. Like, you have to collect those evidence. So don't be emotional, don't be just like somebody who is gonna act in certain way. Like, when you act emotional, they will know the game and they will act accordingly, and you will be the one to get screwed. So that's why collect evidence, try to have your ace on the sleeve. Like, do not ever share your game. That's the thing. Like, you just have to be aware of that. And as I told you earlier, that the guy was really emotional and telling all the games to her girlfriend, or maybe his wife, I don't know exactly, but I heard certain things. I was in the mall and I was so disturbed by their conversation. Like, they were talking too loud, arguing with each other in a disrespectful manner, because I understood that, okay, the girl was had her fault, and I understood from that conversation, and then I took note of that. Like, okay, so the guy is going to be screwed because of the plan he had was literally published. Okay, like, you just gave her the plan. Like, you have the plan, but you have given her the plan. So yeah, that's why I told you earlier, be quiet about it and collect evidence and go to the court if you want a divorce or something like that. and yeah, like they're gonna openly disrespect you.
That's what girls do anyway. So I mean, it's what they do anyway. Say it like that. Oh yeah.
I agree.
If you have good intentions, go for it. Like, you got to. Like, that's
Go,
just
queen.
like, I mean,
Go queen.
We gotta trick them.
yeah, exactly. Like,
I
obviously,
agree.
Imagine a guy saying that. You're cancer.
the male
surprised.
brain is wired completely different than the female brain. So, I mean,
Mhm.
you gotta do what you gotta
Girl
do.
game is 100% actually manipulation when you think
And
about
it's
it.
not
Yeah, that's
malicious. Like, it's
right.
not.
And they agreed.
Like, nothing's wrong with it. Like, that's just how we have to be, and it sucks. Like, it really does. But hey,
You benefit from it.
yeah,
I was about to
you
say, it's the
live and you learn.
benefits
So
of
take it
You
or leave it,
literally
take
live
it
and
or
you
leave it.
learn.
The guy
Wow.
that you like
The guy that I like.
might cheat. Take it or leave it.
Oh god, you're gonna make me cry. I hope he doesn't cheat on me. If he does, obviously.
So you can scare all his feelings.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, like, I question his ass all the time, so it's definitely in the back of my
He
mind.
lets you question him?
No, he's definitely very reassuring. I'm not gonna lie. I
Okay.
mean, maybe he's gay or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, oh my sweet lord.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on here?
Your
He's
Pandora's
very,
box.
he's very reassuring. He tells, like, he doesn't lie to me. He really doesn't. Like, he's awesome. I'm serious.
He
Like,
does.
he is.
You know what's happening here? Hold on. Listen to like.
You see, you are very loyal, you respect her, you give everything, you do everything. She cheats on you, she is doing certain things, but still you are being disrespected on live stream.
They do OnlyFans?
Oh god, yeah.
And how many people watched it? You see, 500,000, almost 500,000 people watch this video. And yeah, like if you're the guy who is in a relationship with this person, congratulations.
I do OnlyFans.
So
No,
he
with him or without
No,
him?
not with him.
But he knows, right?
Yeah, he knows, and it does bother him.
And do you know that he
Case
doesn't
closed.
lie to you because
Done.
you guys
Yes,
have
sir.
had uncomfortable conversations that would have benefited if he didn't lie to you?
I
How do you
don't
know
think
that
he
he
lies to me.
doesn't lie?
That's why you cannot be an open book. You have to make sure that you are mysterious. Like they like mystery. So if you were just telling them all of your games, you were so like it seems you are so insecure about your height. Like I'm a 5'7" guy. I don't care about what other people think about me. If I go on a dating market, yeah, I know that most attractive women will reject me, but there will be somebody who will accept me for my height. It's okay, but I have all the other games on my sleeve. Like I'm not just out of shape. I'm doing well in the gym. I'm doing everything all right in terms of financially. I'm thinking that yeah, I just think that is on the right way. Like I'm not doing anything wrong right now. So yeah, like everything is in order. So yeah, like it's just that they have to understand and they have to respect me. If they are not respecting me, I'm not gonna take them. Yeah, and that's how you find your partner. It's not like beauty, right? A lot of the time what happens there is that the girl is confused, like, oh, I have semi respect for him, I don't know what to do with him, like maybe I'll keep him around, I'll get to go to some expensive restaurant. And yeah, like a guy is making like 100,000 or $200,000, you're like almost top tier guy, okay, like who is making $100,000 at least a year. So if you are complaining about like, oh, like if you are just falling into sorry, if you are in a relationship with this kind of person who is just cheating on you, then you should leave the relationship.
I
Because
do.
I'm like
You
an
shouldn't be accepting somebody who is cheating on you.
FBI agent, bro. I swear. Like, if you lie to me, I will catch you.
He went into
I
that.
will.
One more question. How old is he?
23, 22, 23.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
he's definitely
Ain't shit.
He trying to collect that check.
He like
Oh,
that's like
okay.
fine.
Stop.
Like, they show that cat.
Yeah.
He makes
Is
a
he
lot
black?
of money. No, he's not.
Jewish.
He's not African American.
He's making a lot of
He's
money.
white.
I'm not asking
He's
you questions.
Italian. He's very
Chris, put the camera on
attractive.
you.
Okay, listen. He's very attractive. He's very cute. He has tattoos. He is a little short. He's 5'8". Not gonna lie. And I like tall guys. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. I've always gone for tall guys.
I told you guys, if your girl is disrespecting you, you should walk away from that relationship. There is no way, like a lot of guys are maintaining that kind of relationship. I don't even understand why they're doing it. Are you some kind of a loser who cannot attract anybody else? It's just that, oh, she's the one, she's my soulmate. And if she is your soulmate, why she is just doing BJ on the side?
Guys, but no, I swear he's very loyal. Like, it's honestly insane. I didn't expect it because I have low standards when it comes to guys.
Did he know
Low.
this
Yeah.
OnlyFans thing before
sure.
you became?
No. No.
Is he subscribed?
And it's an issue. Like, is he subscribed? I hope not, and I don't think so.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
You know what's happening here?
Tell me.
He's telling you what you want to hear.
I don't
Smashing
think
you.
so.
And I guarantee you.
That was easy.
Look at his DMs.
That was easy.
He got other bitches lined up.
Yeah,
I'm
I
telling
agree.
you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not so sure at this
That's
point.
gonna be
No.
true.
I ain't gonna lie. Tattoos and his on someone has some
Here's
games.
the thing, bro.
What do
The
you
way
think?
the way she speaks about him.
You
I've
believe it?
always said that a woman is a mirror reflection of her respect for and admiration for her man. No offense, but the way you spoke about him makes me quickly realize that you don't respect him like that, and he's more than likely a simp and a sucker.
He is a simp and a sucker.
There you go. I don't understand why some people are doing, why some people are maintaining this kind of relationship. You were openly being disrespected. Once you were disrespected, walk away from that relationship. You shouldn't, you should have some respect for yourself. What kind of a person you are? You don't even respect yourself. That's why people are disrespecting you openly. I had a friend, that guy openly disrespected me. Like, listen, you can criticize me, you can do whatever you feel like doing, but you cannot disrespect me, okay? Like, if I have done something wrong, you can criticize me and say certain things about that. But what happened was, that guy disrespected me. I'm like, okay, I'm walking away. I just blocked him. He's no longer my friend. Like, that's what it is. Like, you have to understand that thing. You have to respect yourself to another level. I do not understand why you are doing this. All right, so yeah.
And at first, I didn't respect him, and he knows that. Like, I don't even care if he sees this. I did not respect him.
What made you
Oh my God.
come together?
What's my thought?
Am I psychic or what? What's my thought? Am I psychic or what? I'm telling y'all, I know women better than they know themselves.
No.
The way a girl talks about her significant other tells you everything you need to know about that guy.
points.
Yeah,
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
There you go.
Listen, guys.
There's not much
We're
else.
listening. He's been respectful to me. Like, I would literally do anything. Like he would get so.
He's being respectful towards you, but he's not being respectful towards himself. So he's just
mad
Oh
at
my
me, and I'd be
gosh.
like, oh, I'm
How'd you
sorry.
meet
And
him?
I would tell him the truth. I would tell him what I did, and he'd be like, okay, let's fix this.
So you cheated on him, haven't you?
No. But I
It's
had
been
done
2
some
weeks.
questionable
Stop the
things.
cap.
Okay, did he give a blowjob?
Yeah, okay.
A blowjob?
Huh?
Blowjob? On the side? When he wasn't there, a blowjob? Somebody else?
What?
Did you?
Did
To
I
somebody
what?
else.
Oh,
Did
Did you
you
cheat on
give
the
a
side?
blowjob to somebody else? Yes.
Okay. Maybe once.
Hands up.
Oh,
And you were still in a relationship. If a girl cheats on you, how you are in a relationship? How the fuck you think that you can maintain a good relationship with her? Who the fuck are you? Like, what kind of guys are they? I don't even. Man, come on. Like, try to be respectful towards yourself at least. What are you doing? You were just literally disrespecting yourself in front of the whole world. Like, people can watch her and see that your girl just literally disrespected you on air.
And he knew about it. And he
What?
He took me back.
Girl, you cheated.
He took me back. Oh my god.
Hold on. I say about what they said. He's a full fucking simp.
Yeah.
Full simp.
But like, obviously, if I fuck up again, he's gone, and I know that, and that's why I'm like,
No, he's not going anywhere because he has just proved himself that how much of a loser he is. Like, he doesn't do self-improvement. Making money doesn't equal to self-improvement. You are just a loser who doesn't have his things in order. Like you have to have good communication skill, good logical skill. Like you have to have certain things in order. Like you have to know that this is disrespectful. I should walk away from this relationship no matter who she is. I can outsource something like her, something like what she is providing, right? Something that is being provided by her, I can just outsource from someone else, right? So why the heck you are waiting for somebody like this individual?
Oh shit.
No, he going nowhere.
No.
He
You're not
going nowhere.
He going nowhere.
No, yeah, he already
Yo, I know
said
the
that.
chest ball crazy right now.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna
This is seriously disrespectful. I mean, I don't even understand why some people are still in in this kind of relationship. This is outrageous. How you are in a relationship with this kind of individual? I don't even understand. Oh my god. And yeah, I just want to remind you one thing, that subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends and family. Hopefully they will also like this video. And yeah, like there is super chats and super thanks option to support this channel as usual. So yeah, you guys can do that too. And one more thing, that is, if you are like serious advice, if you are getting into a relationship, then try to like learn more about her. Like if you are a male and if you are getting into a relationship with a female, then you have to learn what she's doing. You have to learn what she's capable of doing and what she has done in the past, and then based on everything, like all the available information, you conclude whether or not you are going into a relationship with that person. Because if she is doing something like this and she is openly talking about on air, man, somebody will notice that, okay, you are his boyfriend, so that means that you are that fucking loser who is not capable of attracting a girl who can keep her purity preserved. So
touch right now.
Okay.
How you get
Yeah. Well,
like she is just all over the place. She's doing BJ for other people, like other men, and you are still accepting her. This is kind of a outrageous thing. And you are also disrespecting man, like man in general. Like what kind of a person you are? You are giving free attention to this individual who is openly disrespecting you and also the whole group. So
we got almost 17,000 people watching right now.
Like the video, guys.
Yo, guys, do me a favor. Can you guys like the goddamn video? This has been a pretty good panel of ladies.
all right, let me see what else we can react to. Yeah, like the goddamn video, guys, because oh, Andrew Tate new podcast.
Beyond money.
They have enough money.
They print money.
Do you think Bill Gates is part of the Matrix?
I think that Bill.
Do you think Bill Gates is the Matrix? All right, so we are reacting to this video from this podcast from Vibes. I'm gonna keep the link over here so that I can check it out later, and also let me just share my screen first.
Bill Gates is an extremely.
Do you think
Bill Gates is part of the Matrix?
I think that Bill Gates is an extremely rich, influential person who certainly has had a role to
Interesting.
play in certain agendas across the last few years.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of, you're thinking of it more as a small select room of people who are trying to control their world like a superhero movie.
Yeah.
It could be like that, but it's not like that. What it is you have very influential people with a lot of power, with a lot of resource, who are interested in creating slave minds amongst the general populace because they
Interesting
don't want
point.
to upset their very fortunate position in the world.
Yeah.
So there is a genuine and obvious agenda to attack masculinity as a whole, for example. The idea of
I think if we have like weak men, then it's easy for powerful people to control the populace. So
masculinity, they like the idea of that being attacked. There's also obvious attempts to accelerate certain other ideas.
because men are the first line of defense, right? For like throughout the history, women didn't fight the war. I'm not hating women, okay, in any way, but women didn't fight the war. They were like preparing the next generation, and men were the first line of defense in those wars in the past. So obviously, if you are able to like destroy this strong individual, then definitely you have an ace in your sleeve. Like, okay, you are gonna do whatever you feel like doing, and you can control the whole populace, right? So that's the thing a lot of people will try to like do when they become very powerful and influential.
Whether, especially in the West, right? Yeah. The idea of children changing gender or putting sex in children's movies like Disney, etc. This is not conspiracy theories. This is all very obvious.
Yeah.
People are pushing these agendas, and they're pushing them for a reason. And it's very powerful people who are doing it, and they're trying to destroy the morality and certainly the resolve of the general populace, the general people, because they want to keep their very fortunate positions, and that's what's happening.
So, like, these people, are they like public figures, or they're pretty low key people?
You're still thinking of it as in regards to who the people are, and I understand why you're asking that question. I think you just need to understand that the people who are truly in charge of the world are sitting and saying, what is most advantageous to us?
Yeah.
Is it more advantageous to us if people are semi-depressed, self-obsessed, selfish, don't care about their neighbor, have no morality, atheistic, and will absorb anything they're told without any kind of resistance? Or is it better for us if they think for themselves and they're critical thinking and they believe in religion and they want to do good to God? And the truth is, in the West at least, it's the first answer that things are interested in. And I don't think these people are publicly known. I don't think they're well known. No, I think there's families that have been in charge of the world.
I think there are a lot of trillionaires or billionaires who doesn't even share their information. Like, they're just hidden. Like, you don't even know who they are. It's just a few number of people who likes to promote themselves on the Forbes cover and stuff like that. You don't even know what I don't even know how to Putin, okay? Putin is a trillionaire maybe. So I don't even know like why people are not talking about that, because he is controlling the Europe almost, right? So not Europe, actually, the Russia. So obviously you have to like understand that kind of thing. Like everything you see is not on the news. Like everything you see is on the news, and you are not seeing. So, oh my God, what I'm trying to say here is that you do not see everything, okay? Some of the things that you see in the news, that's what you know. Like, you know some billionaires, you know just Elon Musk, you know Jeff Bezos. You don't know there are multiple people. There are many people who are much more richer than these people who are on Forbes magazine and stuff like that. So
for a very long time.
And they put like faces up front, so they don't
Puppets.
They put puppets in front completely, and these people are beyond money. Like, even during the coronavirus pandemic, a lot of people were saying, oh, you know, I agree, Andrew, it's all a scam, they're doing it for money. And I said, no, that's a very optimistic way to look at the world. They're not doing it for money. These people
they have
are
the
beyond
money.
They have enough money.
They print money. They don't care about money. It's about power, it's about control, it's about influence, and it's about having enough people do as you say regardless. And it's an interesting time of humanity.
Interesting
we're living in.
point.
Now we have the internet, and there's supposed to be free speech, but there's certainly more free information. And I feel like a lot of people's minds are slowly waking up to the fact that a lot of the things you're told on the traditional news is a lie. The traditional media machine is nothing but a propaganda machine. And
Yeah, that's
they're
why a lot of people are walking out from traditional media.
trying very hard to
But that's why they are also moving to like online platform like YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna share my information on YouTube, and then that's how they are just trying to reach out to more audience.
still keep control over us and keep influence over us. And they're doing that by, especially with the way societies work, especially with the way relationships work, with the way the children go to school. Certain things are keeping a very tight grip on because they know it's very important for their power and their propaganda machine.
All right, you said one thing. You're like how nowadays it's like this whole gender identity and stuff like that, and you know how they spread messages. You saw recently the whole Balenciaga scandal.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Anyway, I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna end the live stream right now, maybe. And let's see. Yeah, subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family. Hopefully they will also enjoy the video and understand what is going on really in the world. And yeah, you guys can do super chats and super thanks to support this channel as usual. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I'll catch you guys soon and peace out.